Turns out, breaking news, turns out that they're the aliens abducting and experimenting. Over to you, Lulu. Passing the torch. Teach me not to fear, oh God. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Psychic Oracle. It's your favorite hood prophet, Lulu the Guru, the Psychic, here to bring you another divinely guided channel message. Someone feels duped by the devil. Well, what did you think was going to happen? The scripture clearly states for you to be discerning to false prophets. Or do I interpret your religious doctrines better than you? Drag could be significant. Let's tap into this message. If you are interested in booking a session with me, the list of my services is on my Terrell Town Way Instagram page. Everything you need to know is in the description box below. All right, y'all. So a lesson in proper citation. I have to agree not to receive credit for my work first. Here in Chickasaw County. All right. If you know, you know. If you don't know, now you know. Let's tap in, let's tap in. So I do have some channel messages, but I want to wait because I'm guided to wait. Okay? We got the bag over here, you feel me? Got the bag. Got the big bag. The big bag. The what? Okay? The big bag. Okay, I'm hearing James Brown, I'm hearing James Brown, the big payback, okay? So yeah, you about to get big payback, okay? The best revenge is your paper, okay? That's what I hear as well, okay? Yes. Get that paper. Okay, the Boondocks, Riley, the letter R, the letter C. First name Charlie, what's good Charlie? Last name Wilson. And I was wondering if I should take you out, show you a good time, invite you to my house. It's like you're finally understanding the flow, okay? The currency, okay? Yes, your frequency is currency. Ooh. Okay, I see they hating, but they broke though. Disrespect the life, that's a no. I want to learn how to do that. Did I? Okay, yes. Yes, it's a money storm. Yeah, it's a money storm swarm. 13 in the chat. But where are the super seers at? Okay? Because I don't see no superstar seeds. I don't feel them. I don't see them. You know what I'm saying? Claim this message like the live. What's good, tribe? Join the royal vibes if you're feeling the vibes. Okay? Look at me. I'm shuffling money. Yes, King Julius. Smoothie. Okay? Yes. Rich money, rich money. Hey, hey, hey. Okay? I don't play. We don't play with that play money around here. Hell no. Oh, what do we get? Hold on, we got 100. We got 100. Okay? If it smells like 100 and it tastes like 100, it must be 100. Okay? Yeah. You on 100. Let's see what else we get. Looks like it's raining money. Okay. That's the weather. Yes, y'all. I'm trying to get used to it. I'm trying to understand this whole stuff. And I feel like you're figuring it out. Okay? Yeah, you find it's like, oh my gosh, like, are we supposed to be students or teachers? It's like, does a teacher not want a student that becomes a teacher? Like, isn't the whole point of being a teacher is to turn students into teachers and learn from your teacher students? Okay? Because we are all students and teachers. It could all be so simple, but you rather make it hard. Okay, yes. It's a little, but it's still blessed. Okay, don't forget that. Don't forget that. Yeah, it's okay. We do it for the ascension, not the attention anyways. I'm not going to, waste my holy breath. Okay? Yeah, I'm not. Okay, rushing in reverse. I'm going to take my effing time. Okay? Yes, in this cycle. In this progress. Progress, okay? I mean, she's making progress. Okay? So congratulations. Okay? Clap your hands. Did y'all see that clip? I seen a clip today. Diddy was in the studio with Nipsey Hussle, and he gonna tell Nipsey Hussle, don't clap again. He was like, I'm gonna clap all day. He's like, hey, London. he was like, I'll make you laugh or that song, whatever the hell he said. He said something. And Nipsey Hussle started clapping again. And then he was like, clap. Cassie was sitting next to Lauren London with a hoodie on, like, just not today. That's how she was looking. After all that's been discovered, okay? And Lauren was like, woo! And clapping. He talking about, and then he gonna dry threaten him. I wouldn't. That's what he gonna tell Nipsey. I wouldn't. I said, dun, 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 yeah, dun, 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 yeah. Come again. Girl, you better watch out. Okay? Be discerning. Okay? The false prophets. Okay? Take your time and work me slowly. Yeah, we're rushing in reverse. Work it. I'm the type of girl, needs the kind of guy that can last. Ooh, work it. Don't need a man around if you're slowing down too fast. You gotta work me slowly. And I feel like, yes, I feel like Christ, okay? Cristos, Crisco, butter, okay? Bread and butter, okay? Don't let me bring out the bread. Don't make me bring out the bread. Oops, I did it again. Britney Spears, my name could be Britney. Look, I said, fear of cheating in reverse. Look, I ain't got no worries. Nigga. I ain't got no worries. Okay, if you ain't got no worries, double tap the chat. Give it a thumbs up. Help your sister out in Christ. Jesus. Can you sing? She said, take your time. What's the rush? If you know it. Period. That's exactly what I said. And thank you, Lynn. You're the best. All right. Oh, we got lust, not love. If this isn't lust, then tell me what it is. I swear I'm the cover queen, man. Okay, I'm the cover queen. If this isn't lust, then tell me what it is. 'Cause I never felt like this, baby. If this isn't lust, LOVLSUST or LUST. Hey, I just wrote it. Look, fear of touch, tempted to touch. I need you so much. What's the confusion? We're checking the frequency, the psychic forecast, okay? So in the root, okay? There's an attachment, okay? Something to your foot, house arrest, you name it. Something could be attached to your foot. Where's the... Give your partner some breathing room. Being too needy drives them crazy. Okay? No. I can't even grow an emotional bond with somebody else without you coming around here in my face. Okay? Seven of Swords energy. Somebody is looking for an escape. Oh my God. Shout out to Mika. Shout out Tidy. Shout out Candy. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, what's the confusion? What is the confusion again? Again and again. Okay. So there's communication because it's in the throat. The throat, baby. I'm trying to give it to you. Okay? You don't know. Hold on, because I'm laughing at all right, anyways, you don't know what you want, so you need clarity before you get involved. Okay? So that's where the lust is coming in, and it's coming in a sacral, okay? Like, I already know I got it down in that department, okay? That's what I'm picking up. Passion isn't the same as lasting love. Don't get stuck in don't get sucked in just because it's good, okay? All right, you gotta learn each other, because in the roots, it's like, okay, look, we can't be acting like we can't leave each other. Like we gotta be attached to each other, hip like this nasty centipede. Y'all seen the movie. God bless you if you didn't. Okay, I wish I would have missed. That's the movie I wish I would have missed. Deuces. See you later. Big 33 in the chats. I want you to stand in. You're my best friend. Now you see me? Now you don't. Okay? Okay, so so we got unavailable, running away. Okay, look, runner, she a track star. Okay, this person is unavailable though. Your intuition is telling you that if this person is running away, either they're afraid or you're afraid, or this person is unavailable. So that's where the confusion, the communication is like, are you single? Yes or no? Do you live in a house with your child's mother? Tell me now. Okay? Somebody's like, so I can move right at it. Y'all be giving niggas ultimatums like, what if you can't even be friends with them though? Because it is true, because it's like, it'll never work out because I can't even really be your friend because your girl gonna be tripping. So move, get out of my frequency, okay? Okay, you're clogging up the space. They be taking that shit personal, but it's like, shit, they like, if they energetically breadcrumb me, motherfucker, fuck you think I am? Look, sex only, trying to send that dick. They said, I'm gonna project that dick. That's how you trying to see if you got superpowers. That's the first thing niggas would do. Dog. Okay, sniffing for cooch. Sniffing for that chronic. They trying to get that chronic. Coop the chronic cutter light. They're trying to get that coop the chronic cutter light. Either you and your partner only want sex. Maybe y'all both want it. Okay? Intuitively. Okay? Oh shit. Okay, so yeah. So it's communication or confusion. Hold on. Oh my goodness. That's the heart. That's what I was missing. That's crazy. The heart. Soul, love, emotional attachment. Okay? There's only like lower chakra attachments. Okay? Why the heart was missing though? So they're like, I miscounted. Okay? They counted you out. They miscounted. Okay? Somebody could feel like a relationship is too much work, and that's what you need to know. Okay? Just be upfront. Okay? Period. And sometimes, look at him out there chasing tail. Look at, that's my dog out there too. Out there chasing tail. Just seen him. Somebody out trying to be out there chasing tail. Oh my goodness. You're seeing it as too risky. It might be, you feel like it's not worth the risk, but opening your heart is a risk worth taking. Whoa, shit. I was just saying something about the heart. Opening up the heart is a risk worth taking. Okay? Uh-oh. But you're stuck in this repeated cycle. Okay? Somebody is a fixed sign, or they got fixed sign energy. Okay? Highly aspected in their chart. Okay? Gemini. It is 3-3. Okay? Well, and Gemini shares the house with Virgo, but it's like Virgo is supposed to be a silent, mutable sign. Into your own, all 'cause you want. Stop holding a fucking grudge. What's mine is mine, okay? If it's mine, it's mine. It belongs to me. Mwah, mwah. Okay? That's what's in the energy. And no, these psychopaths don't have to like it. Okay? Driving them crazy. Stop doing drugs. Stay off of it. Masculine energy, look. My left eye is itching. Lisa? Okay? Somebody can have pull masculine energy in messages. Okay? Doesn't mean you're not a leader. Doesn't mean that you don't got your own business and you ain't got your own house. You got your own car, 2 job, work hard, you a bad bro. Sit down. Okay? If it ain't on, sit down. You know what I'm saying? Take a rest day. If you don't rest day, sit down. Okay? Okay? What is this? Agents of Satan. Look, I'm trying to tell you the truth. Look at these agents. Look at these motherfucking agents in foreign countries. Stop hacking my life. Okay? Scorpionic energy 13 in the chat. There's no like definitive line. Like, it's just straight back. Okay, somebody got some straight backs. Okay? You got some straight backs under that cap. Hey, yo. I can play all day. Okay, somebody went on vacation, get your passport. Okay, it could be like a, I don't know. Like, I'm getting like Virgo energy for sure, because it's like you still be working on vacation. Like, you on vacation, but business is still in there. You know what I'm saying? Because it really stood out to me. It's in blue. You're like, yeah, no, okay, I'm guilty for working on vacation. I'm supposed to be on vacation, traveling, okay, to a foreign country. Oh my God, psychic evil eye. Ooh. I can feel you like you're near. I can feel you like you're here, chanting in my ear. What does it mean? Stop poking me. Ow! That is hilarious. Stop. You need to stop doing drugs, okay? That's fucking psycho. You're crazy. You're crazy. What do you make this shit up? Okay, karmic reader energy. Whoa, that took a turn. Damn, karmic reader energy, hiding, evil eyeing. Look, and the moon is right here. You cut me open and die. Turns out they're the real aliens. Okay, experimentation, abduction, corruption. And it's all that, and it's all that, it's all that, it's all that. Yes, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Okay, I don't know, something is, it's just like a cycle. We got pregnancy. Oh my gosh, not the cycle, and then the pregnancy, and the what the. No, never mind. I take it back. It's like you manifested that. Like, no, not right now. I'm my prime. That could be significant to someone. I'm in my prime. Hold a ting ting. Okay. Woo! Download I just received. Okay. Can't make the light of day. That was an insider. Maybe I'll have like, I don't know, like memberships. Give them insiders, okay? Be like, I'll give you the tea, but I gotta charge you for the honey. Yeah, sorry, baby. Okay, this is the place of business. Sir, yes, sir. That's all I want to hear. Yes, ma'am. All right. That's funny. Somebody laugh like that. All right. I just come to serve. I come to do to serve you. No. Don't come in my camera. Dun-na-na-na-na. George Lopez. Dun-na-na-na-na. Dun-na. Come here, Sonny. Come say hi. Since you want to come in my camera, come on. You don't care when you outside? The whole world can see? You got bottoms? Okay, bye. Now you don't want to come in here because you look like Oscar the Shark Slayer. You must have felt that roast. I ain't even had no coffee. He must have felt that roast. Me, I don't know. I just can't drink coffee no more. I gotta drink tea. Okay? Anything else that brings me energy. Why do handicaps keep coming out? Okay? Somebody could be on disability, there could be handicapped. Boo. He ain't gonna move, he gonna still stay in my face. Close the door, please, and don't wake up your sister. No matter how early you wake up. They don't wake up like this when it's school. One, to get out of here. What? You just put it on the charger and getting out? Just say that. Use your words. See? This is exactly what I'm talking about. Using thy words. Because I see the Ace of Swords here. Ooh, the conspiracy. Somebody is definitely off that. Highlight it off. Okay? That. Ooh. I feel like there's a crooked cop that could be losing their job, okay? They could have got fired. Okay, somebody could be going through bankruptcy. Okay? the magician, my alchemy card. All right, Lulu the guru. Shop on Etsy, y'all. The psychic oracle. Okay, is what I'm using. Okay, I only have this handheld, regular Rider-Waite sized deck available. Okay, this is special. Okay, the only addition right now, as of now, once I begin to sell more of, the regular handheld size decks, I will make, these are way more expensive. They do have more cards. Okay, the regular deck has 120 though, if you are interested. All right, if you are a tarot deck collector, okay? This is a beautiful addition, okay? Or also a gift, okay? The holidays are coming up, okay? Get them while supplies last, okay? Because I do like the fact that people have certain editions. They only put a certain amount of the decks out. So then they are really a commodity, you know what I'm saying? So something like that, like, something about additions, new additions. She's driving me out of my mind. Somebody thinks you're poison, okay? Okay, so it's like something's coming out. Eviction, okay? Got rid of, okay? Someone got rid of a pregnancy because someone was like a psycho or a psychopath, or this could have been the reason of the term, like, I don't know, the loss of this child here. Yeah, whoa, it's like, look, what did I say the last time? It was Puppet Master versus Ascended Master, and then we got the Ascended Master and the Hitman. That's what I'm picking up. Oh wow, a child. Somebody could have been wanting for a hitmanning a child. Okay, I'm gonna say it like that. Damn, and I told y'all, ever since these individuals, okay, this is spiritual court. If you're not used to this channel, okay, this is a channel for channels, and I balance truth, justice, between chaos and pure evil, okay? And I told y'all that as soon as these individuals started a day at Target, okay, started a day at Target, children, okay, we got speaking code sometimes, okay? Y'all let me know if y'all understand the words that are coming out of my mouth, Jackie Chan. Look, and we got the White House, the red and the blue pill, sinners. Look, what did I say? So many downloads, y'all. I can't even begin. This done got deep. I don't know how this is possible, but what I'm picking up is like, there could be children, like I said, from minority, poor communities, even children from foreign countries and things of that nature could be like adopted, and there's policies taken out on these children, and then these children are taken out. Look, this is supposed to be something that's a secret, but there's a digital blueprint. That's like black books, digital black books. I'm using my phone. Look, I'm not making this up. Okay? To unsolved, unresolved crimes committed against the spiritual laws of the universe. Okay? No, son, go back to sleep. For real. Go brush your teeth. Go wash your face. Go do your morning, go look at the refrigerator and get your morning stuff done first. Yeah, well then the answer is no for me too. Yeah, it's like, I'm picking up, it's like somebody's like, oh, your mother had you so you could serve her, until you grew up or help her. But not like, it's like, you help me, I help you. Look. Torture. Pure torture. And I know that some of you can't like the live because I just realized that, like, I seen a reader today, and her name is Sierra, and I believe at the end of her thing it says 444. That's protection, right? And so something like Sierra, T-era, okay, could be significant. And it's like, I couldn't like her live. Like, it was just like, you could see it, but when I pushed back, it would just exit me out. Things of that nature. Like, I was trying to like push live, but it was just doing that weird shit. And she's watching it live. And I like how she did that. She's literally watching it live. It's not doing that on her phone, but it's doing it on mine. I have good connection. You know what I'm saying? But when I scroll up, the other lives, their stuff is on. Their stuff is lit. It's a digital blueprint. When it's off and on, off and on. I don't have to be an expert to know. Super seers in the building. Double tap the screen. Click a thumbs up if this message reaches you. Okay? You have powerful, strong ancestors. Okay? Past, present, or future. Somebody could be 35. Somebody could be 45. Somebody could be 43, 44. 54. Yeah, somebody trying to look. They trying to harvest the fuck out of your energy. Who the fuck do they think they are? They think they that good. And they already told on their motherfucking self. Birds of a feather flock together. Okay? Trying to tell you. Yeah, the spiritual Hunger Games trying to tell you that, what? How they gonna keep a secret from a psychic? Okay? They have to operate in pure intent to be around you. So that's why people can't be around you, because they gotta operate in real. Okay? Real so psychic. Okay? I'm really psychic. Okay? And it's different than what everybody just sees on TV. Maybe you should ask me, okay? What? How am I a threat to society? Who am I hurting? By telling the truth. The whole truth. And don't you have to do that when you go to court too? Before God? But you give the judge more respect, as you should. Now, I'm not saying there's not crooked judges, okay? That's what the discernment that I was talking about earlier kicks in. Yeah, I'm hearing lethal weapon, scammer, fraud. They're threatened by you, so they're trying to call you a scammer, and they're a fraud, and they're a fraud. Yeah, they're a fraud. Scammer. Trying to scam you with blackmail because you're delivering the truth. Yeah, and they envy you. And that's why they envy you. Yeah, they like, oh, you can't see us. You can't smell us. Okay? Okay? Yeah, I smell the energy, the frequency. And it's low. Below low. Resurrection. Below low. Baloney. BS. Okay, tap in then. Where have you been? Nobody knows me like you. I don't know why I always sing that song. Okay? Talk about it. Talk about it. Keep it on the down low. Nobody has to know. Look at that crooked, okay? See about it. Somebody say you crazy. Why does poison energy still here? There were definitely substances. Rich and powerful. And then we got SEX only. The rich and powerful. This is a big house, a big white house. Okay, this is giving Diddy party right now. I'm gonna be real. It's very much giving Diddy. Okay, okay. So it's giving like societies. Okay, yeah. Look, a landmine. Something's about to blow up. Okay, in a lot of motherfuckers' faces. Took them overseas, gave them some type of hallucinogen, roofies, secret. People hiding, like, I don't know, they're doing this and they're like, I don't know, hiding their involvement, their infidelity. Okay? This is a way of hiding it. Like, I don't know. It's giving like that Zoe Kravitz movie. I forgot exactly what it's called, but that's exactly what they were doing. And then like they weren't remembering. Like it's like they can't even remember. Like they were so under this hallucinogen, they can't even remember. Got to have it, hey, hey, hey. If you still hear evil lying, okay? If you still hear evil lying, yeah. Mark of the Beast, AI, fucking with me, okay? In my voice, my channel. I'm trying to tell you. Look. Turns out they're the aliens. Look at the experimentation. Trying to chip a brain. Okay? Another method. Maybe because people are getting their minds back. Okay? So they need a more solid sense of control, if you ask me. Look, they said be quiet. Keep that a secret. You're supposed to keep that a secret. That's a secret. Look, information. Okay? So now they start to look at what, huh? Do I look like fucking Agent Snow? Do I look like fucking Angelina Jolie? Okay? Who was it? Megan Thee Stallion? She's like Tina Snow? Yeah. Okay? Damn. Death, spell, and sacrifice. Ooh. Cheater, whoever was cheating, trying to destiny swap with you, they were like trying to harvest energy. Like Somebody wants to like, do people do that? Do people do that? Do they literally like send a man to come sleep with you so they can harvest your energy? Like, hey babe, cheat on me with Holly Berry. And then come back. Like, what the fuck? Do people do that? Look. I told you, ow, stop poking me. I felt that shit. I felt somebody go, bitch. Who are they? Who are they, goddammit? I'll fuck your crew up. I'm trying to tell you, man, look at overindulgence. High off your energy. They trying to get high off your energy. Okay? This is like social. They're like, it's like something about social guidelines. So is that why something is being hacked or spied on? Okay. They're trying to say that because you're speaking the truth for entertainment purposes and all the purposes that's required of you, that this is legal. That's what I'm picking up. Look, what I tell you, abduction. Sensual seduction. Might be with her, but you thinking about me. But he thinking about me. Yeah. He might be with you, but he thinking about me. Me. Yeah. That's heck a funny look. They said you are so conceited. Look at that vanity. Okay, look, they paranoid. They like, but it's like somebody is so confident but paranoid at the same time. Like, you know, I know, because I look, this is giving like, this is for some reason, this is giving Remy Ma. She's like, because I look too good to be, you know, I look way too good to be, I'm conceited, I got a reason. Look, I don't want to leave, okay? They don't want you to go. Somebody's a psycho. That's what I say, a psychopath, literally. Okay? Somebody got enough. They was doing too much. Whatever this backfire was, this is why this person started getting schizophrenic, because they was doing all this work they were doing. Okay? And keeping it undercover. Keeping it a secret. Okay? For like, this could be like even pregnant, like some, okay, so like somebody could have been abusive while you were pregnant. Okay? Somebody definitely has like run-ins with the police, okay? And I feel like they might have gotten in so many run-ins with the police, they was really threatening to lock them up. Maybe they knew people, and now they're informants. They was like, I'll snitch for my freedom, okay? But everything is circumstantial. All right? I want y'all to know that this is a place of truth. This is not a place of drama, okay? There's a lot of lies that have been told around here, and this I know for sure. Look at scamming. Analyze their intentions, like I said. It's situational. On why someone did what they did here. Yeah, this is basically a scam here. Signing on the dotted line is like a scam. It's an insurance policy. Basically, you just signed over, you just sold your soul. You signed over your life. Because now they can have an insurance policy over you. You're nothing but an insurance policy to them. That's what I heard. A puppet. Somebody could see this as a conspiracy. Somebody could see that as a conspiracy. I keep saying Kate, bitch. Okay? Look, I told you, look. Death spells. Okay? Hiding hidden money. Falsified documents about some type of death for a life insurance policy as well. Okay? Alright? They're trying to suck you to death, okay? Alright? Yeah, somebody said, look. This is Roxanne. You don't have to put on the red light. Okay, divine feminine, divine masculine energy. That's what it's giving. Look. Those days are over. Okay, stop playing. Stop playing. Enemy is closer than you think. Somebody could have been adopted. Okay? There's something about an adoption. Okay? This is giving like your energy has been harvested ever since you were a child. Okay? I don't know if it rained last night or what, but it's like you can't even touch these blinds, y'all. And it's just like pop, pop, pop. They're probably $1. Jesus. It's a nice townhouse, but that's what happens. I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know if I can. For real. Stop playing with me. Okay? Yeah, look, envy. They ain't got no job and they ain't got shit to do. That's what it is. It's Friday. They ain't got no job. They ain't got shit to do. Yeah. They're a past life enemy. Frenemy. Okay? From a past life. In the past. Okay? You could have got evicted because you got neighborhood people watching you. Because they was envious of you. How you looked. They had demons they had to get delivered from. Okay? They was being haunted in your presence. Yeah, that's crazy. Like they demons came out around you. And that's why they was pissed off. Ain't got no puppets. Norbit could be significant. Tuesday. Whatever happened to Monday? Okay, it's Tuesday today. Repeat offender. They keep on thinking it because they think you don't know. You don't, like, the jig is up. You know what I'm saying? Type energy. Okay, that I see it as spying and hacking. Okay? Hacking and hanging. Hanging and hacking. Okay? And also, if you're new here, I'm getting guided to say, check out my Isis archetype message. Okay? Okay? We got same sex, a landmine, a trap. Okay? This could be somebody from the same sex or they like the same sex secretly. Secret lovers. Okay? Sonny, this is 18 and up. Can you please get up out of here? Now. Your day is not going to start off good. Because you really could just get. You don't, hurry up. You up in here playing, staring at me, smiling. Close the door. Yep, look, I'm trying to tell you the truth. The truth is coming out, okay? And that's why somebody's holding some type of grudge here. They thought that they was going to pimp you. And get away with it. Yeah, they got to get out. These monitoring spirits that's like remote viewing you, they got to get out. They got to go. Yeah. They're going to. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, somebody could be under construction. Okay? Something is under construction. Something's in the work here. Okay? Somebody could be in construction here. Yeah. They tried to bury it up. They tried to bury it. Save some type of proof. Money was involved. I'm trying to tell you, this is a digital black book. Landmine. Underground, yeah, with this landmine and under construction. Somebody was like a narcissist, like for real, like a psychopath, a schizo. Somebody needed help. Maybe somebody was not like, why was this man not psychologically evaluated? You can't tell me that people seeing stuff like this, these characters in a person, and just because they have money, that doesn't mean that they don't need a psychological evaluation. Okay, it's like they only send you to the doctor once they can't use you anymore. Once they have turned you into something, they have marked you. Okay? And you try to break a contract or something like that here. But they were already shopping at Target when you was a child because they seen you was a minority poor community. I'm here in Gary, Indiana. Somebody trapped. They should have called CPS on some of these people. Okay, some of these celebrities, children, or what, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the heck? You sold your child's soul for money. You can't sell somebody else's soul for money. That's why motherfuckers are getting backfired, haunted in their dreams and they sleep, overindulging. Well, since you are, and some of the children got so bad to where like, well, since my soul is already sold, I might as well, sell it some more. Oh, I still got a half a share of soul left. Like that's how I'm channeling. Exactly how this is being channeled to me, okay? But through the good news, okay? Through the good news. Look at the heart chakra. Through the good news, okay? And the Ace of Cups is green. It's all good, okay? Delivering the good news. My company specializes, okay, in soul retrieval, okay? Some people they need to get that guilt out of them, okay? And be free. That guilt is what's eating you up. You got a demon of guilt attached to you. And it's draining your energy. Don't feel guilty for these villains. This is like psychological warfare. I would be mad, so mad that I wanted to heal. Like, how fucking dare you wage psychological warfare on a genius? Okay? But you can't serve two gods. So like I said, this is what's happening. This is what everybody is seeing. This is the result of selling your soul. I'm hearing Jesse's girl. Look at Jesse's girl. SCX in money, lust. Yeah, look. Control. Okay? Ascended master, puppet master. You're an ascended master. They tried to puppet master, ascended master. Okay, what did I tell you? Okay, casting out the demons so you can retrieve the soul, the sun, the crown, the Holy Ghost, the Holy Spirit, the Holy Hermit. And you already know you got the staff. Okay? That's why God has blessed you. This is like you have staff. You have staff. Okay, what I'm picking up. But they wanna be profiling you, racially profiling you, saying, oh, only fair skin with less melanin can be this psychic. We gotta find her a Elvis Presley. But he couldn't do it like Mike. That's what I heard. Yeah. And they know they're guilty. Yep, and it's biblical. This is biblical. Okay? Yeah, it's like you unalive an anointed one, an ascended master, Christ. That's how I'm picking it up. Michael Jackson was a superstar, stupor, deliverance, racially profiling. Act like, oh, we're all in this together. Secretly, look it, trying to hide their involvement, cover it up, social and health guidelines. They was not following it. They weren't even following the law. They were breaking laws, accusing him of breaking laws. How did that happen? Why you not crying?
She lit up, Mom. It didn't hurt. But it
looks like it hurts very bad, so I feel like you did something and she bit you.
Because she got up and I was gonna and you told me to go back to sleep, so
hold on, y'all. Too. Whew. Honey boo boo child. It's okay. The message will still be given. Okay? Today, tomorrow, the next day after that. Okay? To the day I die and resurrect. Okay? So, I'm also channeling, it's like somebody could have said, like, claimed a false accusation that you were malnourished or you were pregnant or something like that here. I mean, literally says minority and poor communities. Oh, well, this minority in the poor community is a little malnourished. Let's take their baby. These people are paid to keep you quiet because they want to keep something covered up. Because they don't want to be sued, okay, for breaking health and social guidelines. Your rights. Oh, but wait, there's more. God works in mysterious ways. Yeah. They think, ooh, Lord, what I am channeling. It's like to cover up to get away with it. It's like they was putting people on somebody had an affair with somebody with a terminal illness, okay, they cheated with someone or something like that here. Somebody's like, oh, it wasn't me, I'm not guilty. Okay, we got medical malpractice, so that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, look, this is literally Michael Jackson in a fucking medical bed type shit. And then look at medical malpractice. But also what I'm picking up is that, like, that's the insurance policy. It's almost like I'm hearing like, don't go to their doctors. Some people know that, like, don't go to their doctors, don't use their lawyers. Yeah, confirmation, because they're all in the same group. It's 9:48, January 10th, 2025, Tuesday. Somebody's name could be Brenda. First, last, middle. The letter B. The letter A. D.I.S. Yeah, I just been feeling the natural, like, it just giving what it needs to give. I don't know if I want to put the bees back in, though. I don't know if I want to put the bees back in. There's a secret chord, a secret frequency, a secret channel, a secret agent man. Okay? They want to play God in your life. Okay, this is a squid game for the rich and the powerful. I'm also hearing like politicians. It's like you got to sign an NDA to be like a karmic reader. And they're mad because they're under contract, okay? They have to give the message that they're assigned to give, okay? And maybe it's boring, maybe they're tired of it, but they signed a contract. They sold their soul to be popular, okay? And that's the truth. And somebody felt like, yeah, they was like, you gonna be my slut for life. You know what I'm saying? It could be suck if it's putting demons all on you and shit like that. You didn't even know why you so fucking horny. You just horny than a bitch. Okay? Like, what the fuck? Hold on. Either you got somebody around you with that energy or you carrying that energy. And either way, somebody gonna have to find it out. Because I'm a blockity block chop. Okay? Shit. Fuck that. Especially if you not my nigga. Okay, look, I'm trying to tell you. Yep. Ooh, I just seen my music industry card. Oh my goodness. Somebody could have been on life support in the hotel. Somebody could have been in a coma. Yeah, they'll put your ass in an induced coma type shit. They're guilty and they tried to cover something up on under the rug here. A lot of people was paid to be quiet and had to sign NDAs. Or that's what they're in the process of doing, trying to see how many people I gotta pay to shut the fuck up and how much money I gotta pay for these people to shut the fuck up. But if somebody's they main handler, but I feel like too much is being exposed, and so it's like they just gotta cover up loose ends at this point. That's why motherfuckers is turning gray and nervous, okay? In that cell, you feel me? In that purgatory. In that void, okay? It's like how you the devil, but you scared of the dark. The black dot. The crown. Okay? Look. 144,000, and it is biblical. Okay? Okay, when we come to bring peace, knowledge, activation, Yeah. And that's what you want my energy. I'm a devil, I'm wicked, I'm this, I'm that, but you want my energy though. You want to swap destinies. I just don't understand it. So you want a demon. You want to be wicked. Like that's what it is, make it like people like judging you for telling the truth. A lot of times that's why people didn't even come and tell the truth and say anything, because people would have been judging. Okay, now is the time to where people are opening their hearts and their minds. You cannot stop the truth. Okay, look, the hearts and their mind. Your heart is your superpower. Tapping all the way in. Activation. Tap in, deck. Yeah, look at adoption. I'm trying to tell you. This is some weird sex magic on, I'm getting STX magic on kids, bro. It's hard because it's like you can't even use the platform and tell the truth, because it's like you gotta be careful with what you say. Like somebody always, yeah, I'm trying to tell you, this is giving Diddy. Be careful what you say. Motherfucker would do some weird, crazy ass shit. Take your whole kid, put him up for adoption. So to be exposed to some freaky shit. And they were envious of you because it was what was in you. Okay? They really was mad if you put that shit on that day. How dare you go to the salon and get your hair done? It's because they know who your kid is. This is some crazy. This is crazy. I'm also telling you, it's like someone's child is like you're not the only one that they stole from. Like I'm seeing like that movie Hercules, you know, he came from his heavenly mother and father, and he was teleported to Earth, where he was raised by another mother and father who aren't his birth mother and father, but they're your Earth mother and father. Whoo! 18-9 Sagittarius energy. Okay, they can't copy the voice or something like that here. Or something can't be recorded or something. There's some things that weren't recorded. Okay? Or something like that. They're the real terror. Okay? They're the real terrorists. Say it like that. Casinos could have been involved. 777. Hotels, casinos, out of hotels, casinos. Okay, in the past, somebody's gambling. They just power hungry. So I'm also giving that that Ultra MK energy. I'm picking that up. Yep, there go my music industry card. I feel like something something happened. Okay, this person was acting, entertainment here, music industry. Okay, this is what's going on in the acting, entertainment industry, music industry. Okay, they're trying to use some type of fear tactic, lethal force. They're like, okay, it's like nobody's going to see it. Nobody, it's like almost like nobody's going to know. There's not going to be no evidence. Non-visible, odorless gas. Okay, somebody could be vaping or something like that here. That could be significant. Like somebody was definitely. Damn, that's spooky though. You like, I don't take drugs, I don't do this, I don't do that, but the whole time, I don't know how somebody could have like oxygen. Like, I don't know if they were just used to consuming this odorless gas or whatever the case may be, because they already knew what they were going to be on. That's creepy. Okay, it's almost giving me like concentration camps. Okay, there could be like an ancestor or someone like that, or somebody. Yeah, I'm hearing Jews and the Hebrews, ancient royal bloodline. They falsified some type of documents. Somebody that you're related to, like somebody who's blood, because they were fired, they needed a job, they was broke, they was going through bankruptcy. So that's what their intentions were. Okay? And while they tried to take something from you and cover it up and hide it, they were going through bankruptcy. That's crazy. They were losing money. So they decided to sacrifice you. That's crazy. Look, to take you. They kidnapped you through the adoption for an insurance policy that they cashed out. Okay? On your parent, on your father. If some of you mothers and fathers was a star seed or a star in the music industry, and they like to smoke too. Confirmation. Okay, something about nap. Somebody could have took a nap, nappy roots. Okay, yeah, something that's going to take you a nap or take a nap. Something that keeps you sleepy, drowsy. Yeah. Trust your vision. Something about, yeah, this is the outlaw. Okay? Yep. Sacrifice. Hail Mary, Machiavelli. And somebody wanted to really, they wanted that energy. And they knew because of your calling, your melanin, okay? They had to profile you as somebody other than what you are. Oh, you're a scammer, you're a scammer, you're a scammer. That's what they do. It's the beginning stages. And you don't even see yourself as a star yet. For some, you don't even see yourself as a superstar, but you are. At some point you didn't. Maybe you think you're a star, but you don't think you're a superstar. But that's why we're here. So we can raise our vibration. So we can see these hidden enemies. Raise our discernment. Okay? I wish to raise my discernment. I have raised my discernment. I will raise my discernment in the chat. Yeah, you're the fraud. And you're on drugs. Doing love spells. Trying to trap people's hearts. Okay? Trying to take people's time. Energy. Yeah. Some of you survived medical malpractice. Okay? I'm speaking on it because I've experienced in my own personal experience. Okay? And people I know. From with love. Okay? We only want unconditional love. That's it. We want what we give. Okay? Yeah. The psychic is like export. Okay? That's what they're trying to do. ship you out. Okay, this could be a shipment. It's coming in. Psychics coming in. Okay, wow. This is a drug bust. Okay, this is a drug bust. That's what they're doing. Okay. Well, because you started figuring it out, that's why they have to start taking out the loose ends. Whoop, whoop, you gotta go, you gotta go. We paid you off. I feel like everybody that got paid off is getting taken off. Yeah, take off. Everybody that got paid off is being taken off. That's why they taking off. You're about to take off. Okay? Somebody's definitely traveling, or like this is a plane. Like arrivals and departures. Yeah, when one go, another one returns. Okay? Look at these monitoring spirits, man. They obsessed with watching you. Guess they never seen a real angel. I guess they never seen a real prophet. Okay? Obsessed with watching you and blocking you. Okay? Yeah, because I'm trying to tell you, you were psychic in the past life. You were a seer in a past life. You were a prophet in a past life. And that's why your life has been so hard. That's why it feels like it's a struggle, okay, just to go live, okay, just to speak the truth, just to bring balance, just to be here to do what God called you here to do. Didn't I tell you I seen Ultra MK? Yeah, that's what they doing. That's malpractice. That's spiritual abuse. Yeah. Let's talk about all the abuse. That's psychological abuse. Okay? Yeah, you ain't, yeah. Period. They trying to poison you. Okay? Because they couldn't spread no incurable disease because you let go of that incubus, succubus energy. Yeah. That was attached to whoever was trying to attach to you. Now they holding a grudge because they ain't got no motherfucking job because they bankrupt. They holding drugs because they bankrupt. And that's why they can't stop jerking their nasty chicken. Jerking their nasty beef. Yeah. Yep, look. In reverse. Okay? I don't have an incurable disease. Okay? Not in this life, not in my past life, not now, not in the future, and not in the past. Okay? Some of y'all are healers, okay? Yeah. It's like children need to be protected from them, not from me, okay? That's what I'm hearing. That's how I'm channeling it, okay? Yeah. Yep, that's what Michael said. Children needed to be protected from them, not from me. They was going bankrupt. So they needed to cash out on my insurance policy. That's what I heard. Yep, because you're a royal. I'm trying to tell you, they sacrificed a royal star seed, superstar seed. An ascended master, a royal, an ascended master at that. And that's the truth. They're going to Archangel Michael. They're going to Michael right there. Michael says she's telling the truth. Okay? Yes. They always throwing that sex magic, ain't they? Because they wanted to cheat on you. Now they want to be sitting over there horny. Get your horny cheating ass on. Yeah, what I tell you? Trying to do love spells. I was feeling that shit all last night. I was like, what the is this going on? I was like, I don't want to play with myself. I said, the Lord put me to sleep right now. Hell no. That's just to find out who was pulling on my energy. I don't know. Baby, celibate is celibate. Okay? Okay, how you abstinent and you ain't got no abs? You got all them abs, okay? That's from working. That's funny. Woo! I can't wait till I get some smoothies again, y'all. It's a trap. Yep. Yep, children need to be protected from them. I keep hearing. Yeah, look what you did. Look what you done to me. I can't stop these tears from falling from my eyes. Ooh, baby. Yeah, motherfuckers going down. Yeah, they going down. Look, straight to hell, them demons. I'm going down. Okay, right to the ground. Okay, because when you fall, you can always rise back up again. You can always redeem yourself. It's your choice. If you didn't know, but your scales will be balanced. Look, there is a balance to everything. Your intentions, you cannot try to lie and pay God off, and none of that you see on TV. Yeah, innocent. Your soul, okay? Your soul is what. Your soul is. I don't know why I'm hearing predicts. Is it retrograde or something like that? I told y'all it's Ultra MK. But like this is tied to your innocence. Okay? Your soul is tied to your innocence. Your intention. The intention of your soul is tied to your innocence. Why you do what you do. Whoa, there's like how I'm picking up, it's like, I don't know, it's like casting out some type of demons or something like that. Like somebody could be upset, or it could be anger. Okay, there could be a angry demon attached to you or whatever like this, because it's like you could be handicapped, or you could be special needs, or you could be vulnerable or something like that, vulnerability or something like that. Maybe something is sensitive or a sensitive topic or something like that too. You could be on your cycle for some of y'all. Thank y'all. I can't see no one's comments. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on right now, but I'm just going to channel this message. Okay, yeah. Motherfuckers are being silenced right now, but this is like silent about this opportunity here. Okay? Yeah, I'm trying to tell you about this life support, or they'll be shipped out. Okay, so somebody said, oh my goodness. Was this doctor a foreigner from a foreign country? They said if you don't be quiet about this money or whatever the case may be, okay, whatever was going on, it's like we'll deport you, we'll get you out of here. You're not doing what you say. Look, enemy closer than you think. Yep. They're gonna have to get out. They're gonna have to let go of them burdens. They're gonna keep being hunted in their dreams, sleep paralysis. Okay? You got to get them sins out. Like I said, like this is demonic attachment. Like I said, that gluttony, that lazy sloth, that greed, that pride, that envy, that anger, yeah, that wrath. That's what's haunting you in your sleep. Somebody got a lust demon that's trying to attach to them or dead. And you picking up on it. Confirmation. Yep. And this is a person that constantly watches you. They hacking and spying. Okay? Trying to learn, yeah. I'm trying to tell you. Trying to disable you or something like that here. Yeah, you heard the sirens. This is a warning. Pay attention. Okay, this is emergency. Yeah, a settlement, a lawsuit here. Coming for your ass. Okay, interpretate that. Okay. Okay, we got your dreams here, threatening you, trying to threaten you in your dreams energetically. Or something could be chasing someone. That means, okay, if you're getting chased in your dream, there's a threat. Okay? This could be what you're going through. If you know your situation, like if you're projecting this, then you're seeing what you're doing. Wow, a death threat. Okay, whatever they did, whatever they're trying to blackmail, what they had being hunted in their dreams. I feel like their guilt is chasing them. Their sins are chasing them in their dreams. Yep, and they trying to get rid of these abductions. This evidence, that's what I'm picking up. They done abducted people and tricked them out. They take, oh shit, they taking them from adoption agencies. A lot of these children, they're adopted. So they don't feel bad. They're not your real children at this White House. So you don't feel bad for what you do to them because they're not your real children. They set fire to the underground tunnel. Trying to get a sign. Unlawful. They didn't even get notice to vacate, so there was people here. Yeah, because I have a vision of a laser. I seen skeletons. Yeah. I said, I'm sorry, mama. Now they in repentance of trying to apologize to God, like, I never meant to hurt you. Look. That's why they all up in your grill, and they hate that you're telling the truth about their crimes. I'm seeing Crimson Chin. Yep, look. They're getting wasted, they're overindulging, and they're taking out their prejudice, taking out their demons. God works in mysterious ways. Justice will be served to those who survived. Yep, these handlers, these scammers. Telling you something about like a brighter tomorrow. That's what I'm picking up. I'm going to promise you of a brighter tomorrow. Yeah. This reminded me of that Netflix movie too. Yeah, when they was putting them in the furnace, they was like, oh, you're going to the better world or whatever like that. And really they come in and just like population control, set your ass clean ablaze, crispy. Okay, because they hate gays, okay? Hate crimes. People could be targeting this, okay? It's giving Jeffrey Dahmer in the music industry because they don't like. There's literally people in certain societies that have hidden same-sex initiations. And they're saying, oh no, we're innocent. We don't do that. I'm hearing born this way. They hate your happiness, your free will. I don't know, I'm hearing there's happy gays and mad gays. I don't know. It's like not all gay is the same. Like that type of energy. There's duality in everyone, isn't it though? Like nobody deserves to be abused. That's what I'm picking up. They trying to make, it's like they're trying to force this on people, okay? There's just nothing wrong with it. Yeah, look at energy transfer. And we all know life is created, if not by a woman, by a woman and a man. Okay? That's just the science. That's just the fact. It's not saying you can't love. Everybody knows this. Okay? Even people who love the same sex, they know this. Okay? There's nothing prejudiced about speaking truth. It's like, yes, you can create your reality however you want to create your reality, but you cannot be blind to the actuality of the reality. This is still the mother, the queen of creation that gave you birth. And we're talking about a respect, okay, of a spiritual goddess that shines through one's vessel. Okay? That's principles right there. Look. They go to judge. Okay? They go to judge. Some of y'all got same-sex marriage here. That's the same-sex marriage here. Or you know someone who's same-sex and they're married. These people in these codes and these covenants targeting them too. Yeah. And some people, they feel like, oh, my ears is ringing. Hold on, y'all. That's Ultra MK. Yeah. We got removal of guilt. Didn't I just say that? Somebody need a 432 hertz sacral chakra meditation. Okay? Clearing your chakras of shame, guilt, dependency. Okay? You got a guardian angel here. You're a guardian angel here. Okay, you have guardian angels protecting you, surrounding you. Yeah, you live the life. You live the life. People pimping you. And you're still here, you're still alive. Shipping you out to foreign countries. Okay, recording. These shipments are on, there's documents of these shipments. There has to be a log. Some people, they overindulge just to go through the PTSD. Somebody can have a terminal illness and they could be overindulging, smoking and drinking, till they go to life support, till they be on life support. Or that's the reason why they're doing that. This could be like, I don't know, this could be your first love. Okay, somebody could be dealing with a married gay man, okay? Or they married to somebody that has secret same-sex affairs, okay? Yeah, there could be some type of recording, okay? It was a matter of, I feel like somebody was just targeting you because you were poor, minority, or whatever the case may be. I don't know why they wanted your kids. I just feel like maybe you were just someone that someone's seen. Yes, I don't know how. Somebody rich, powerful. They wanted your particular kid or your kids. And somebody definitely went through it. Somebody, I don't know, what is a donor? A sperm donor? Somebody could have been a sperm donor. Somebody could have went to strip clubs or like to go to strip clubs, okay? Or just clubs where, you know, bars, sports bars, you know, places like Hooters, you know, something like that could be significant. Yeah, somebody is very burdened. They have like a lot of demons on their backs right now, okay? Yeah, somebody's acting in the entertainment industry. Or you're meant to be in the acting and entertainment industry. There's a lot of like, literally like, you might think people out there looking like Christians, but look, I'm trying to tell you, Muslims, whatever religious thing, okay, or maybe they don't even subscribe to a religion, but there's a lot of witchcraft going on in the acting, entertainment, just in the world, period, especially if you're meant to go into the acting, entertainment, whatever the case may be. Like even with, you know, police, politicians, everybody. They at the graveyard. Okay, somebody could have passed away. Somebody trying to use sex magic to get you to pass away. I don't know if that means inside job. Yeah, I feel like you learning the lesson. I feel like every time you resurrect, like I said, like the stars they sacrifice is coming back to life. Okay, it's like every time you resurrect, you come back, you learn that lesson. Okay, they got you with the succubus, incubus. They got you with the vanity. You know what I'm saying? It's like you've completed your sin cycle. Told you we outlast them. Yeah, delivering. That's why you deliver the message. Okay, it might be a little fragile because these people of power actually feel like they're entitled to your voice and what you say on record. You telling me I can't tell the truth on record? You telling me I gotta lie? I can't say certain things on record? Okay, and this is something that's going to prove my innocence? What's in the injustice? 1, 2, 3, 139, somebody be 39, 36. Wendy Williams. Look at that portal, baby. Look, false prophets. Yeah, what I say, unlawful. Sex magic, torture. Anti-alchemy. This is the case with anti-alchemist. Oh my goodness, is this women? Because a portal, that's the woman, that's the womb. Okay, donors, organs. This is getting deep, y'all. The morning forecast is juicy. That's why they want you tired, drained. But you a survivor. I'm a survivor. Okay, my daughter just gave me $1, a buddy buck. Okay? Taurus could be significant. What I tell you? What I tell you? They just want you drained. I'm trying to tell you. Trying to steal time. Take away the time that you could have spent in peace, in safety, in love. They're going bankrupt and going to funerals. Okay? Somebody gonna go to bankruptcy and pass away. They could not handle the stress. That's why they want to sacrifice you in the first place. Of not having no money. That's why God put you in humble beginnings. You be like, oh damn, we gotta go back to eating noodles again. You might be a little upset, but it's something that you're used to. Yeah, vanity, they vain. Okay, they all about what people think. Okay, how they're being seen. Okay, and they feel entitled, controlling. Somebody has a huge ego, and that's draining. Okay. This could have been somebody you was married to for some of you. This could be somebody you're married to, okay, or in a relationship with, okay, or thought about it, engaged to. Now they all up, man, this motherfucker is insane. Maybe this person is married. This person trying to be an energy vampire all up in your energy and stuff like that. Like, aren't you married? Like, why are you energetically intruding on my property? Or aren't you in a relationship? You know what I'm saying? Like, trespassing. Because they feel entitled. Yeah, look at the real terror. Yeah. Something about night terrors, okay? Yeah, they spying on you repeatedly. Because it's like miracles are happening in your life, okay? Drugs and sex is all it was about, okay? Okay, and money too. sex, drugs, and money. It's like somebody could have thought that they pimp was in love with them is also what I'm picking up. Or somebody could have been in love with you. Or somebody wanted like a girlfriend experience. Or somebody was paid to give a girlfriend experience. Damn. Somebody started getting you drugged up and started like pimping you. Because this is what they was already doing. Yeah. This is the way to get someone out here. Yeah, take someone out, profile them, blackmail them, threaten them. But somebody had been delivered from their demons, and that's why the truth is coming out, and that's why they're spying on you. Yeah, because you know something about an autopsy here, okay, and about some type of poison, some type of substance. Yeah, with this death certificate. And somebody was trying to control it, okay? Till something got delivered here, the music industry, I'm trying to tell you. You're meant to cast out false prophets and cast out demons, okay? In the music industry, okay? Or you did through your message. Maybe you started making more conscious music. Yep, God works in mysterious ways. Look, I told you this poison. Poison came out. And I was singing Poison, Destiny Swap with the Phoenix Rising. That was a sin to tie people up, to hold people up against their will for greed, for money. And they kept doing this time and time again. And you are a guardian angel. These strangers, some people you don't even know. I don't know, casting spells here with this love spell, whatever. Trying to send you like agents, like handlers, as lovers. Okay, could be significant. And some of these handlers are women. A lot of people think that some of these handlers are men, but some of these handlers are women too. Okay? Yep, SCX magic. A lot of that sinning. And they keep on doing it. Somebody could be an S offender. Yeah. And that's their sin that they've been holding on to. Okay? I also feel like how you give the message is extremely important. Okay? Somebody definitely could have gotten kicked out of their lineage. They cursed their lineage. Okay, somebody could have got kicked out or disowned. Could be significant. Somebody feels like that. Okay? Because of, you know, the actions. Some of it is too horrific. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell y'all right now. There's just no fucking way. Like, you're going to do that time. That shit is horrific. Okay? I'm trying to speak to everyone at once. If that makes sense. Okay, let's see what else we pick up. Thank you for everybody who's tapping in. Like the live, please, if you haven't already. If it's your first time out of space, welcome. Get comfortable. Sit back. Relax. Buckle up. Enjoy the ride. We will survive. Okay? Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I stay alive. And I got all my life to live. And I got all my love to give. I will survive. I'm trying to tell you, they're finna get bad karma. I'm trying to tell you. They're suffering in silence, though, from this bad karma, from these sins, from these burdens. Yeah, maybe even cheating on you, okay? Or trying to cheat the system, okay? Like trying to cheat spiritual law, you know? Going against their integrity and their morals to a faith that they can't come back. They're trying to figure that out. Yep. Oh, I see this person that's helpless and homeless. Yep. Looking like they, you know, they're on drugs. Let me take them to a hotel. They look like they lost their job. They look like they fired. This sounds like some shit Lindsay Lohan did. That lady, that Arabian lady, and she tried to take her baby. That lady said, "Binka, binka, binka." Allegedly. Somebody could be born 1979. Somebody could be born 1977. Somebody could be born 1997. Somebody trying to cloak themselves. But they feel like this love spell hasn't backfired. Okay? Yeah, somebody needs a bill paid. Maybe they don't know that yet, or maybe they don't want you to know that here. They're trying to transfer your energy or take your energy, okay, from your home. Somebody stays in a hotel. Okay, a lot of these people, they do this projection or spying or hacking from a hotel. Okay, or just from somewhere that's not their own home. It's also what I'm picking up. They don't do it from their own home. Something about the IP address or something like that. Yeah. It's like they do have an inner compass. They do have an angel. They just choose to listen to their demons. Okay? Yeah. And that's what makes them demonic. Okay? They choose their demons. Okay? Something that you said could have been triggering them while they were trying to handle you. Well, yeah, they were trying to handle you and you ended up handling them. Point I'm trying to tell you. You handled the handler. Okay? Period. Let me write that down because that was straight honey. Okay? And you got that from me for free. Okay? Okay? Straight channel. G-O-D. Mm-hmm. Through the help of your ancestors and your spirit guides. Yeah, they're gonna have to get out. Now they're facing eviction because they just wouldn't let you go. They were being possessive and entitled. There's definitely a stranger that is like in disguise. It's like a guardian angel in disguise. Okay, your ancestors want you to know that. Okay, there is a stranger, someone that you haven't met or you don't know yet. Is also what I'm channeling, and this person is a guardian angel. Confirmation. Okay, coming to take you away from bad karma. Okay, because a tower is about to hit. For those who've been suffering in silence. Okay? Okay, thinking that it's you. Okay? Yeah, they're gonna have to go, these scammers. They're gonna have to go. They're gonna have to get out. Okay? Damn, this sound okay. I'm picking up Trump too. Okay, with the White House. Look, they're like it's out of our hands. They're like it's out of our hands. Somebody was born 1988. August 8th can also be significant. The Libra. Yeah, this is like something with the justice system. This is something that has to deal with the laws. Okay, yeah, look at landlord. Okay, yeah, look at unlawful came in reverse, y'all. Stop playing with her. Okay? You're an interpreter. Okay? You're a psychic interpreter. Okay? And you can see the hand. Yeah. The ones who had their hand in the cookie jar, the hand in it, something like that I'm picking up, for sure. Somebody could be, there she goes sliding down the pole. There she is. There she go. I put on my super moisturizer today, so that's why she's glowing, you know? Okay, the glowing goddess, okay? Okay, the glowing goddess, okay, good. That's why they want your energy, because you glow from the inside out. It's like from your pores, baby, from the pores. They tried to target you because they thought you were poor. Whole time you were a glowing goddess. Look, that's why the ancestors glowing. In the stars, don't the stars glow? Don't the stars shine? You're just a superstar. Okay, they got mad because Michael was the sun. Like somebody always hating on your brother. Somebody hates on your brother. Somebody's hating on your brother. Okay? Your brother's a hater. His brothers were the haters. Everything revolves around you like the sun. I wonder if our real son feel like that. It's like, it's not my fault that God told me you will be a source of heat. Like, what you want me to do? Die? If I do that, that's going to be all of your fates. Everybody's going to die. If I die, everybody dies. That's just like chess. Every piece protects the queen. Okay? Because the queen is creation. And that's why. And that's why, yeah. You can see it. That's something you can see. That's in the physical. Look. This is not to bring fear. This is to bring awareness. That's their projection. They've come to bring fear because they're the devil. They're demonic. And they know who they is. Somebody always trying to correct you. It's they are. Well, thank you. They know who they are. Yes, we don't get offended. If something's an error, we have to make it right. Yeah. Because shit went left. Okay? After Christ left. And now Christ is back. And I'm fine, as a matter of fact. Yes, how I do that theft in my jeans of a baby fat. Listen, I don't know the type of tricks you're playing, but I should warn you, I don't want your man. Okay, your man want me. Your man want me, sweetie. Shoot. Give me your energy or else. Give me your destiny or else. We're going to keep on energetically gang stalking and whatever the hell they are to death. Okay? Till you're in a coma. They tried to put you in one. They think this shit ain't gonna backfire. They a whole loose end. That's how they tried to treat him. Like he was a loose end. Because he was starting to, and you every time somebody starts to talk about the truth, they try to unalive you. Okay? Even the president, even the preacher, they don't give a damn who you are. Okay? Yeah, you're the real threat to society. Look, it's a trap, landmine. I know, Sonny. There's food in there. You just don't want it.
I do.
Then go get it. It's in there. Don't play with me. I don't have to come in there and cook you a 5-star meal. I'm working. You didn't even do your chores. You know, get your chores done. The faster you get your chore done, then we can talk about me cooking. You know how to cook. Yeah, and they watching you right now, calling you right now. On that bullshit. A distraction. You see what I'm doing. Literally, like, what the fuck is going on with that? Like, you working for these people or what? Let me know. All you doing is making yourself more obvious. Now you scared because you want to be working with these people. Now you feel that dumbass energy. Yeah, I say because you scared. Look, motherfucker scared to die. Trying to tell you, everything is by design. Okay? Look, trying to tell you. I can multitask. It's 10:46. The 10th, that's 10:10. That's 10:10. Yep, look, control. Control. You got muscle control? Why were you eating Kool-Aid? Go wash your face. I wish I could put your face on camera right now. So everybody can see that slobber. It's all, Alira, really? You want to get on camera looking like that? Looking like blackface with that red all in your mouth, on your teeth. The hell? What the hell, Deontay? Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. Whatever somebody did, they landlord could be a slumlord, and if you don't pay, they don't care about what you going through, none of that shit like that.
Excuse me.
Yep. They think just because they poor, shit won't backfire. Like, oh, it can't get worse than this. Yes, it can. Okay? Stop trying to sell your soul for money. Some people want to be famous so much they don't care who they fuck over. And that's where they fuck up. Yep. Unlawful. Okay, the scales are being balanced. You're the pillar. Between the pillar. You are what's in between the pillar. Like, that's the butterfly effect. Okay, that's what I'm picking up too. Like, you're the center. You started off as a caterpillar and you evolved. Okay? Yeah, it's like the wing is the yin and the yang. And it balances out the center. The channel. Okay? The left and the right. Okay? Ain't nobody being prejudiced. There's no subconscious bias. This is all through intention. Okay? Color has nothing to do with intention. Intent. Okay? Okay, all rise. The Honorable Judge Lulu the Guru presiding. Okay, I seen they got a courtroom in there. I can be in there. I can come up with the whole thing. Okay? But this is straight facts for entertainment purposes. It's crazy. It's like you writing a fantasy book. Yeah, fact is stranger than fiction. It's like you writing a fantasy book. And everything about your fantasy book is supposedly made up. But it's really what's going on in life. All right? And that's why the threats. Oh, your fantasy is not the truth, but we're blocking you because you're telling the truth. Because you're not telling the truth, because you're lying. Oh, okay. Well, the evidence speaks for itself. Okay, a blind man can see. You can't disguise intent. Yep, that's why so many people they finna get fired. A lot of people going through bankruptcy, losing their positions. Get up out of here. What? What? Why everybody keep on trying to take my big phone when you see I got my high frequency music playing? Go. You can wait. Y'all act like y'all can't. Did you do your chore? Look on the refrigerator. No, you didn't. You know those clothes that's downstairs that you folded? Start organizing and put them up. One shelf is yours, one shelf is Sundays, and you know that. No, don't tell me and then get that done and then ask me a question. That's your first question. Your first distraction. Somebody could have been definitely on bed rest, life support, okay, in a coma, or dealing with a terminal illness, okay? This could also be cancer. Yeah. You really love music, okay? It's like the heavens are playing, it's playing music. Like music is like heaven. It's like living in heaven. It's like you're in heaven. When you get to do music, you're in heaven. Someone wants you to know that you're in, somebody wants you to know that they're in heaven. Okay? I made it to heaven. We get to experience heaven on earth. Now you get to experience heaven on earth. That's so deep. Look, I told you, look at Survivor. Now they're trying to judge you because you survived. It's like, oh, you weren't supposed to live. This is like the Hunger Games. This is really just like a lose-lose situation. We just wanted to give you an illusion. That you would survive, that you would live, that you would win. That this was real. It's literally psychological warfare. Okay? Understanding how you feel. Okay? That's something money can't buy. Okay? To be able, some people can't even interpret their own emotions. Okay? Let alone a dream. They can interpret a dream. They can lead a pack. I don't know about that. Yeah, we're looking for the alpha. We want the emperor, the alpha male. It's crazy. Sometimes, I don't know why some people like they just get triggered, they get intimidated by the energy. And so they start being toxic. It's like their demons start coming out. They start talking like, oh, this person's out of my league, this person is that. Maybe you are. Maybe that's the truth. Maybe their thoughts are what's protecting you. Their insecurities. That's what I just heard. Their thoughts about you are protecting you. Okay? Yep. Look, love sucks. Let me see.
I did it. I didn't put the clothes away.
Not that fast you didn't.
I took all my clothes. I put them away.
And get Sunny's too. That's the whole chore.
What about you?
Don't worry about mine. Look, tolerating abuse. You can't fix them. You can't fix them. You have to fix yourself first. This is a lesson that someone needs to learn. They're still operating in the same energy. Yep, look. We got no. Someone doesn't want to hear no. Someone does not like to hear no. Okay, but for some reason I'm being guided to turn the card upright to yes. Okay. Okay, somebody wants to change. So I feel like somebody's going to change their mind, or somebody's changing their mind about you. Okay. They could be asking you for your forgiveness, but I don't think you trust this person though. But they will definitely want to balance something out. Okay. Yeah, don't stress about what it is that you're working on, what's in front of you. Focus on what's in front of you. That's what I'm picking up. Don't stress and focus on what's in front of you. Somebody has to learn a lesson in detachment, okay? But somebody still wants to come in very passionately, okay? Something's coming in fast. Get out of here, Alira. No, you're not. Okay, you do. There's more stuff. Okay, but like I said, there's a 7 of Swords. Didn't I tell y'all? If y'all watch the whole video, the 7 of Swords, the 2 of Cups. Yeah, yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, but it's like maybe this is like, I don't know, a sneaky link. Somebody could be being sneaky or something like that too. Okay? Like, yes. Somebody could be saying, like, no, I'm not in a relationship. Something's going on. Let me see. Wow, and then a heartbreak. Somebody's gonna be heartbroken. Okay, if somebody plan on breaking someone's heart or something like that here. Somebody could think that somebody's trying to plan on breaking their heart. What?
I used to say my towel for the tub and the sink.
Like, no, you're not your soulmate. No, this is not my friend, or this is. Okay, so somebody's. What?
I've been asking. Do I use the same towel for the tub and the sink? Same white towel.
Why you clean the bathroom? What do you just cleaning it with water? You know you gotta ring that. Is soap in there? Where's the bleach spray?
For the sink?
I think I gotta make some more bleach spray. I think we just ran out of it. Just do your room, do the clothes, do the sweeping, and do the shoes. Okay?
That's more things.
You and Sunny can do it together. So pick one. Do the sweeping, do the shoes, and do your room. And go brush your teeth. There's bathroom stuff that says brush your teeth on there, I think. Okay? That's why somebody was calling you here. Okay? Because there's an opportunity that's coming in for you. I feel like you're keeping this opportunity under wraps too. Okay? It's almost like you know that something would have broke somebody's heart, but you had to leave. Okay? It broke somebody's heart that you had to leave. It broke your heart that somebody stole from you. Okay? Yeah, you learned this. Somebody could have been working or a student here. Okay? Somebody you were working with. Okay? Yeah, somebody you went to school with. This could be somebody you went to school with. We got the Chariot. Yeah. This is not, I feel like your soulmate is not somebody from your past. I feel like somebody needs to move on or somebody is moving on. Okay? And I feel like this Chariot energy, I don't know, this is like transportation. Okay? Somebody could be meeting up. Somebody could, I don't know, have to drive to you. Okay? Or somebody's coming towards you. Okay? There's something being put in motion here. Okay, we got the devil in reverse and we got a star. It's like, yes. Okay, there's no demons. There's no devil. It's not a devil. This is not demonic. Okay, I'm not demonic. Okay? I'm not possessive, controlling. I'm not angry. Yeah, because you're a star here. Okay? This could be like healing a friendship, moving towards healing a friendship or a connection. Give me more on the Chariot and the Star and the Two of Cups. Wow, we got the Knight of Cups. That's beautiful. Okay, with the sins in reverse, you have been forgiven. Okay? Your burdens, it's like my yoke is easy. My burdens are light. Yeah, with the star energy, like I said, oh my goodness. And then we have the sun. This is a daughter, a son and a daughter. This is my son and daughter card, okay? Somebody could like your son or your daughter. Somebody could be asking your son or your daughter on a date. Okay, this could be like a child's date, a son or your daughter, like something like that here. Maybe somebody you see as a son or somebody's son might end up with somebody's daughter. Okay? It could be your friend or something like that here. Give me something. Yeah, I feel like whoever this other person here is with the 7 of swords and the 3 of swords, I feel like this person is younger, okay, with the Knight of Wands here. Somebody got caught, okay? Somebody could have got caught stealing. Okay, yeah, somebody caught stealing here. Okay, this younger individual here. Woo! Somebody always getting caught stealing. Somebody's like a somebody's like a klepto. This would be like a kid. They always taking something. They always stealing. They always got something in their backpack, on them or something like that. Like, where you get this from? Like, where you get that from? Yeah, we got the Emperor here. This is a father. This is the Aries. This is a contract. Somebody's father is married. Okay. We got online. They could do something online. Okay, or they're world known. They have a father that's known. Okay. Or a mother. It could be significant. Okay, a mother or a father here. Okay. Somebody has 2 sons and a daughter here. Okay, because with the star. Okay. Okay, this could be like going on a daddy-daughter date or something like that, but I feel like, somebody likes you. They want to bring you an offer. They're dating. So it's 4'11". Somebody could be short. You could be short. You could be 4'11". We'll get more energy because I'm picking up. Yeah, this is somebody. Okay, somebody misses you. Your baby daddy could miss you, child. Somebody born 1988. Okay, these opportunities are coming in fast, so that's why somebody's trying to sneak away or something like that because you got some type of opportunities or something like that. Somebody could be an opportunist. Okay, that's what I'm picking up. Get up out of here. Somebody could be an opportunist here, yeah. They plan on betraying you, whoever the person who betrayed you. Maybe they betrayed you too soon. Somebody feels some way like, oh, damn, I betrayed this person too soon. Like, I should have waited a little longer so that way I could be an opportunist. That's what I feel like. But like I say, they can't be around you too long. Yeah. That King of Wands. King Dingaling. But somebody's unfaithful in the connection here. Somebody is faithful or whatever, they're comfortable with their sexuality, and somebody is not. So somebody has not come out yet for some people. I feel like that's what got them stressed. This is confirmation. Somebody's in a connection, but they want to come offer you something. Okay? Or they could be in a connection, but we're going to get more information. Maybe you think this too. That somebody's in a connection with somebody with their daughter. Okay? Somebody's in a relationship with somebody that they have a daughter with too. Okay? I feel like they disconnected for somebody that they have a son with. Okay? For some people, and they still have some type of emotional ties or connection to somebody that they have a daughter with. Okay? And that's why they breadcrumbing you. Or that's why they cannot offer you something, or something is not in the physical, okay, has not manifested in the physical. So that's why, you know, God is just telling you to focus on your work, okay? Yeah, you're not delusional, okay? You're not dumb, okay? Some of you, y'all just going with the flow for some of you. Yeah, that's why something was like unsuccessful, something's going to be unsuccessful, okay? Or somebody's going to be unsuccessful. Maybe somebody feels like they're going to be unsuccessful. Focus on your work, okay? Put more work in. What?
I'm just sleeping. I already slept, so I slept some more, a little more. I put it in the pot.
What about the room? The room look good?
Yeah, I made the bed. I'm picking up the socks and stuff, though.
Okay, don't forget to brush your teeth, though.
Yeah,
I need that done. I need that done.
Brush my teeth? At first, I'm going to pick up the socks and stuff and brush my teeth.
Yeah, the green toothpaste is in my room, so put a little bit of the green toothpaste on there.
No, because I had like that toothpaste thingy, that toothpaste in it.
No, I want you to use the one I was using. Oh no, not my phone is dying. Somebody could be dying. Somebody could be born in 1979. Damn, that's crazy. Okay, somebody could have passed away from a heart attack. Okay. Damn, look, we got the Empress. This could be your mother. Okay, could be having some type of yeah. This could be a mother, grandmother, broke somebody's heart that somebody felt like somebody was being sneaky or whatever like that here. Okay, because I don't know, because these opportunities are coming towards you. Maybe something that you could be bringing light to. Okay, yeah, I mean that's what happens. You know what I'm saying? Like this could be an older woman, mature woman, matriarch, or whatever the case may be here. Maybe this could be something like blood clots, blood, something with the blood here. Okay, a mother figure or a grandmother figure, mature woman or something like that. This could be diabetes or something like that here. Dang, y'all, my phone's only on 5%. We gotta go. All right. Thank you for tapping in. Thank you, channels, for tapping into the channel. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you for spending time with the divine. Until next time, stay aligned with divine mind. Wow.